disco, disco, disco. Disco, 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 disco. Hi, it's me, Kiki here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be updating my binders and I'll be showing you some new collections I've started and just showing you my binders at the same time because I have the same binders but I've done big changes since the last video as always. Don't mind my cat. He just has to be the center of attention at any given time of the day. And I was filming this video at 6 a.m. because I gave up on trying to find daylight, because in Finland there's no daylight when it's winter. We got nothing. We got like 2 hours of daylight, and I was too tired at like 6 a.m. to wait because I was like, I'm gonna stay up the whole night, but I'm weak. I couldn't do it. So then at 6 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna do it. So the lighting is not ideal, but we move. Okay, so I'll start with this small binder that I'm using for like collections that I've given up on or I'm not like continuing. I mean, first up we had BB and then we had Blackpink, and I also have this one Jisoo card that I got from her solo album, and it's actually the one I wanted to get, so I got lucky there. I only bought the tag album, not the photo books for this one, so I only have one photo card for her album. But it's my favorite one, and like I said, I'm not continuing collecting Blackpink. I will just keep buying albums and keep whatever I get, that sort of thing. Then we have the card that I was most happy ever to get. I got Bora from Sistar, and oh my god, like I've always wanted her cards because she's one of my alts, and I've alted Sister for so long. And it was impossible to find her card, believe me, but I finally did. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And then we have my A-Pink collection, and which I didn't stop, but I kind of stopped collecting, so it's just here residing till I get a better place for it, if I decide to later continue it or not. And then we have Irie that I've stopped collecting multiple times and then started up again. And then we have two Oh My Girl cards. We have my biases, Mimi and Arin. I used to collect well, I tried collecting Mimi before, and I actually had both of the cards from the albums I have bought myself way back when I altered them. And now I'm more of a casual stan, so I gave those cards away, but I saw this on a marketplace, like a local marketplace, and it's my favorite concept, the Bunchy Falling in Love era. So I decided to get them because I had both of my biases there, so why not? And then we have Jihan from Weekly and Zoa from Weekly. I do not stand Weekly. I got this in a random trade, but I mean, the first one I got in a random trade, and the second one I got as a freebie, so I just decided to keep them. They're cute cards. I don't know if I'll put them up for solo trade yet, but they're here for the time being. I listen to their music though, I really like it. And then we have Yeri from Red Velvet. I actually used to have these photo card before, and then I gave it away when I stopped collecting Yeri, but I got it again, so I'll just keep it this time. And then we have Jisoo's cards from the tag album, because there were like super many concept cards. And that's that for this small binder. I really have been needing new binders because I have like 2 and I have so many leftover cards. I don't know what to do with them. And then we have one of my new old collections, because I used to collect Sobin and Bomgyu from TXT and I stopped, but now I started again. This is like a theme with me. I sold the cards because I needed money back then, and I was like, okay, well, I can sell my boy group cards. I don't care that much. Spoiler alert, I never sold my Bomgyu cards. I tried. I got like rid of 2 of them, and then I just couldn't get rid of the other ones, but I got rid of like all my Subin cards. I only kept one, which haunted me for the rest of my life, so I started again. This time I'm not taking like, I'm trying to not take any stress from it. I'm only collecting like cards I really like and collecting like the same version cards for both of them. Like if I decide to collect only one version photo card from, let's say, Blue Hour, I'm only getting that one. Like in here I'm collecting R and AR versions and nothing else, so it all just matches perfectly, because if I have just one card, like one matching card for each of them, it's gonna look great. We actually do have something for this first page. We have something that I didn't think that I would get anytime soon or ever, because we all know that's a very high demand card. But I got really lucky and I found one of my mutuals on Instagram trading Subinar, so I shot my shot and here we are. I finally have it. I really didn't think I would get it, but honestly, like the way that it's like everyone goes so crazy over it, it's insane. But now I have it and I don't have to fight for it anymore, so the war is over, guys. I'm still looking for AR cards for both of them because I only have those two for the Blue Hours, and then I do have Subin Yu for this, which was given to me by my friend. I used to have this card. Oh look, it's Napula again. I used to have this card, but I gave it away and I was so sad about that, so I got it back now. This time I'm not giving it away, honest. And the next one we have is Subin World. I have so many Subin cards because I just went crazy again. Like I'm gonna take this easy, I'm not gonna take any stress, and then I start a new collection, and the first 3 weeks of that new collection I just keep like looking through tags and everything and buying everything I see or trading for everything I see, and then it just kind of dies down after that. So we had a rise in Subin cards, as we can see. The cards I had for Bomgyu are the ones I kept. Like there's almost no new Bomgyu cards, honestly, that I got, because most of the cards I sold were Subin, like I said before. I still have a lot of Bomgyu cards. And then we have the tier and end Subins as well. The end Subin I also had before, but I gave it away, and it's like one of my favorite Subin cards, so I was like super mad about that to myself again. Let's not make those same mistakes again, okay? Then we have the tier 1, which I never had, but I had the Bomgyu equivalent for it, so that's fun. Now I only need the Bomgyu end one is one that I've always wanted but I've never found, and I'm going crazy. If anyone sees that, please let me know. I really want it. Like I wanted that for so long. And then we have some POBs, and I don't even know what my plan with the pops were, like, because I put a lot on my wish list and I still haven't figured out the order for them, so I'm just gonna put these here for now because we have a lot of cards to put away after these. This Subin is one I did not have before, but it was super easy to find. I think the Sunara pops are like not that hard, especially because they're concept cards to get. And then I had the Subin for that Thursday's Child, the Weavers one. Then we have these two cards. I searched for these for so long when I like first started collecting them, and I had the Subin one again, but I sold it. But I never had the Bomgyu one, so I'm super happy to get them both back now, and it was for a really good price too, so I got lucky with those. And then we have the deco kit ones. I wanted these for so long too, and I found them on like a local marketplace for a really good price, like really good price. So I got super lucky with them. But yeah, we have these decon cards, and there's so many of them. Like, there's so many. There's actually so many of them. I didn't even know if they were gonna fill out the whole page when I started putting them in, but thankfully they did, so no problem with that. Let's just speed up me organizing them first. Okay, so we have the selfie cards. Let's put the selfie cards first. I really love these selfie cards. Like, this Bomgyu is so pretty. Oh my god, like, long-haired Bomgyu is everything to me. And I just, like, I saw those cards. Actually, the main reason I bought this set from a seller was because of the Bomgyu selfie cards. Like, I don't usually collect concept cards, but they wouldn't sell them without the concept cards, and I was like, okay, sure, whatever. And also, because I was like, I want the Bomgyu cards, I need to get the Supin cards. Don't get me wrong, the Supin cards are amazing as well. It's not like I didn't want them, but I just, like, the clear winners of these cards are the Bomgyu cards for me. I put these cards like this because I wasn't sure they were gonna fit, and the backs of these decon cards are not that pretty, which I usually want to showcase the back of the cards as well, but these are not as pretty as like normal album cards or POBs, so I just put them right next to each other because the sleeves are double ones binder I have, so it's not like they're in the same pocket either, so it just works out perfectly. Here I am putting the Supin cards first because I realized that's, or at least to me, it felt more time efficient to put the ones first and then get to the Bomgyu one, because I wasn't sure, because I wanted the concepts to match each other. So just having something put there already, and I didn't have to find which cards fit with which cards and then put them in. I just thought this was much faster. I mean, I don't know if it really was, but at least I made myself believe that it was. So here we have the Supins put, and then we're gonna put the Bomgyu cards in. Here I am not thinking right now because I was like, nope, wait. There we go. The set I bought was actually the Bomgyu one, so I think we had like 2 more cards because it was his version than Subin has, but it doesn't matter, it's not that bad. It's fine, I don't need to get those 2 Subin cards if it's not absolutely necessary for me to live. I really think that the way that I put these, like, it just came out so well at the end. And this binder used to be so like empty because I only had like 3 Bomgyu cards in here, so it was really funny. Actually, this binder used to be like my every collection I dropped, like the binder I showed before this, it used to be my this binder. I actually made even pages for everything, but then I was like, I need a binder that fits all of these cards for these 2, and I don't have an A5 binder, which I really want. Like, I want that so bad. So then I just took everything out and made spaces for these two. I really need to get on with it, like looking for new binders, because I have a lot of cards that, like, for example, I think 2 members are just better in a A5 binder, because like they match each other like this, and there's always like you can put them in this order. But then when it's like an A4 binder and you're putting 2 members in 3 pockets per row, it just does not look as good. So I'm really hoping that I find some good A5 binders for my collections, because I have a lot of, because I always collect 2 members, always. Yeah, let's flip through this binder now. Yeah, that's that binder. Really hoping I get more TXT photo cards, because I'm really enjoying collecting them now again, but we'll see in the next video if that's still true. Then now that we have gotten the small binders out of the way, let's move on to the bigger binders. First up, we have wjsn. My girls have been nowhere to be seen. I mean, just MIA in terms of music, but I'm so excited for Sola's comeback, like solo debut. I really wish it would have been like either the Plague comeback or full group comeback, but you know what, I'll take what I can. And I don't really know, this binder has seen so many better days, because it's falling apart completely. Like it's just not working out. Every time I try to switch a page, it just gets stuck in that annoying way. So I don't know, I need another binder, especially because it's gonna get bigger with Sola's comeback, because I think it will be a physical release. At least I hope it will be. And also, I don't know what to do, because the season's greetings dropped for wjsn, and it does not look like Luda or Davon is coming back. And I don't know how long I can be in denial about this anymore. And I kept thinking, like, what am I gonna do with my collection if Luda doesn't come back? Because what am I gonna do with the like next comebacks, if they ever even have one anymore, without a like 3-member, what is it called, 3-member setup? And I bought these cards for Luda, like a complete set for Happy Moment. And then after that I was like, maybe I should just drop Luda, which I hate the idea of. Like, I don't know, maybe pick up a 3rd member that's not Luda, that's still in wjsn. But then I was like, I don't want to do that to my girl, because she's still my favorite. She's still my 3rd favorite, and I miss her every day. So I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, maybe I'll just keep some sets OD3 and then some sets OD2, or pick up a 3rd member, because I gave up my for the summer PCs, the both Luda PCs I had. The other one I traded for Supin R, and the other one what did I do with it? I forgot. Oh, I traded it for the summer Exy that I still don't have yet. But yeah, so I don't know what I'll do. I'll figure it out. But for now, for the summer, it's looking kind of dead right now. But we have this Sola for that, which is, by the way, one of my favorite wjsn cards ever, like my favorite cards ever in history of ever for anyone. I mean, the bob is just so pretty. Also, she definitely has shorter hair and it's red right now, so I don't know, I'm going kind of crazy. Maybe it's for the debut, who knows. Anyways, moving on, we don't have anything for here, but we do have a Sola Neverland PC, and it's this one right here. I don't know why collecting Neverland has always been so hard for me. Like, it should be one of the easiest eras to collect, and everyone always says it is. But oh my god, like, it's taking me so long to get these PCs, and I'm still nowhere near complete. I'm missing almost every Sola Neverland card still. It's just so annoying. And we don't have any other selfie PCs, I think. We have just 2 unit PCs. We have Sola and Subin and Exy and Davon. Exy and Davon go in the middle. And then Sola and Subin go at the top. I'm only missing 1 unit anymore, so that's good news. Then we do have 2 unnatural cards. We have the Sola and we have the Luda as well for the version 2, aka the pink outfits. So we have that complete, which is exciting. It goes there like so. I love how Napolo just keeps on walking by. Don't have any unnatural units, and I think the next one we had was Luda's unit. Yeah, it's the slowdown unit with Subin. Only missing 2 units for this era. And oh yeah, by the way, I was like, I'm not gonna give this collection away, even if I stopped collecting Luda for wjsn like albums. I am not stopping it for Chokome. Like, I will still collect that fully for her and keep them. And then we have this one Exy PC that I don't know what happened to it. Like, maybe it's Napolo or something. He got a little too excited because it was not like this when I got it from the mail. And I kept it on my table for like a day, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh. But I'll just put it here because it's my miscellaneous last POB page. I still don't have places for anything like obscure merch cards or anything. But yes, that's it for wjsn. Let's hope the Sola comeback is good and we get an actual group comeback soon as well. And then next up we have my top secret binder, which has new collections I've started since my last video. I know I said like I have 1 new collection I'm gonna start and only focus on like 2 other like groups. Then this binder just got out of hand and I started collect like 5 new collections, not counting TXT, and they're all here. Ta-da! I don't like the look of this binder yet. I just did it quickly because we were running out of time. But yeah, we have el7z, the new project group, and then we have meki, which I used to collect before, but I never made a video when I was collecting them, I think. And then we have cix, which is a group that I've been listening for a while, but stand this year, and it just also got out of hand because I can't listen to groups normally without wanting to collect them. And then we have yeeun's solo as well. because when I started collecting el7z, I was like, why not, you know? So I'm collecting yeeun and yeeun for the el7z because, well, obviously yeeun because he's from wjsn, and yeeun because she's from CLC, and she was my alt when CLC was still a thing. And I mean, she never stopped being my alt, but I alted CLC when CLC was still a thing, and I just miss them every day. So I was like, oh my god, like she got a new opportunity to debut, so obviously I will be tuning in. I will also put these for the empty spaces because I hate empty spaces. Like I hate when you can see through to the next page. I do not like that at all. But yeah, I joined like 7 goals for this era, so I have all the album cards except the PLVE version. I did not join a comeback for those at all, and I'm missing one yeeun selfie PC, but other than that I have everything. And then I have like 5 pre-order benefit sets for both of them. So I actually went a little crazy with my el7z goals, but I couldn't help it. I was just so excited, and the the debut was just so good. Like, where are all my cheeky enjoyers? Honestly, I love that song, but what I love even more is Die For You. Like, I listened to that song 200 times in like 2 days. Like, it was crazy for me. Anyways, I am just super happy that this group... I even watched the Queendom Puzzle after. I don't usually watch reality shows. I mean, like, competitions like that at all. But I just couldn't... Like, my friend made me watch it, and I was glad I did because I really liked it. And also because of that, I also started collecting Ellie, because she was like my third bias on Weki Meki before, but she just like rocketed to straight #1 after, and I just really loved her in that. But yeah, it was a really good show. It wasn't like... I get so anxious when I watch shows like that, so I can't really watch them, but it was really nice. These photocards, by the way, are so cute. And I love how that they're like matching, kinda, the poses and the clothing and everything. Especially the first cards, because you have like the same blue curtain next to them. It's just... I wish more groups that like matching photocard concepts like this. Because they're like honestly so nice to look at when they're ready on like your binder when you collect them. Just super nice. I actually put these cards in the wrong order first, so we're gonna see how I changed up the order in a little bit, because I realized that there's still another set. Like, there were 4 sets for the photo books, and here we have the actual set that I was supposed to put here. And like, they're matching too. They have the same kind of colored back and the same kind of pose. I just really like these cards. It was sad that we didn't get pulls. I got Nana's photo card for the yeeun one that I'm missing, and I'm about to trade that on my Instagram if I will find a trade. But like, the pulls were kind of bad. The group order manager said that like she didn't get a single one of that yeeun card that I'm missing. And we had like so many albums and so many goals, so that was kind of sad. But I'm just happy I got all of the other cards on my priority. Like, I almost finished the whole album except the PLV versions. So I can't complain, and obviously the group order manager can't have a say in what we pull and what we don't pull, so it's not like I was mad to her or anything. It was just sad that we didn't get like variety with the pulls, if that makes sense. Then we come to the unit page, which also kinda annoys me a great deal because there's not the same amount of units. I think yeeun had like 3 units, where I mean 4 unit 3, whereas yeeun only had 2, 3. I think it was 2, yeah. And that's like just in the albums. Like, it's not that I got less. It's just that yeeun only had 2 and yeeun had 3 for some reason. But here's Yuki and yeeun. Here's Yeonhee and yeeun. Yeeun and K. And then we have Yeonhee and yeeun again. And then we have Yuki and yeeun again. Which, I don't know, like, who designed these units? Like, why are they like this? Like, at least give variety with the members. And don't, like, give other members more, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. Like, why would you do this? But... and I also put them again in the wrong order because they don't look great at the bags, which perfectionist me could not handle, so we will change them up again. But yeah, that looks horrible. Like, that just does not look right to me. So maybe I will just get like 4 units for everyone else as well. If I find them for a group price, because I hate the way this looks. So maybe I'll just fill up the page with units, who knows. But it just does not look cohesive at all, and it does not make a single sense. So we'll see what I do with this. Then next up we have the POBs. I am normally not a huge Go joiner, as I've said before, and I don't like collect POBs that much, but I don't know what came over me. Like, I just saw them. They were from a group order manager that I was joined before, and I really like the way they handle things, so I was like, why not? It's easy and I'll get pretty photocards, because I saw the previews of these and I was like, oh hell yeah, I need those. So here we are. I got them and they're all so nice. Like, these are the Make Star ones, and I think the other 2 are Soundwave. These are the Devil ones, and I think these have the best backs of all of them. Like, they're so cute. Maybe it's just me with the pink, but so cute. There were a few other like pre-order benefits I wanted, but I just didn't have the money. Like, there were one where they were holding plushies. I really want that. This is also really nice, this paw concept. I don't know, I hate pre-order benefits, but at the same time I love them, you know, because they're the cutest cards ever and they're cohesive almost always. But I just hate the idea of them, if you know what I mean. Like, collecting has become so stressful because of them, and it's so expensive now because of them. Like, oh my god, I don't know. It's just, I wish we could live in a world without them. I wish we could live in a world where there were only like 1 or 2 pre-order benefits and they would be cool. Or maybe just use this for the album PCs, you know. But like 1 or 2 would be nice. But these days companies have like 80,000 of them, and then there's around 1, 2, 3 for every shop. So it's just insane, the amount of cards and waste and money. Oh my god, don't get me started on it. It's awful. So I don't usually join them, and I don't know if I'll just keep these and not like add any more. But I could do like 1 more set maybe to fill out the page or something, because I'm missing 1 row of cards. So I technically could do 1 more if I don't want to collect them all, but maybe I'll collect them all, who knows. I got this insane already so far, so who knows. But that is it for el7z. I don't even know how you say that, by the way. I said el7z, but I don't know if it's like el7z up. It's probably el7z up or something like that, but it's just easier for me to say el7z, honestly. So I'm just gonna keep saying that. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. And then next up we have yeeun solo. I started this collection right about as I started el7z as well, because I was like, well, yeah, why not, let's collect her that way as well. Because when I saw her concept when she like debuted as a solo, I really loved it, but I didn't have money back then, so I was like, and I was on my face of, yeah, we're only gonna focus on 2 groups for now. We're not gonna be adding anymore. And here I am adding like 80,000 more, because I just cannot, like, I cannot stop myself. Like, I go through periods where I'm like, yeah, I will only collect 2 groups, and then I'm like, what if one more? What if one more? Like, if I start adding groups, I just can't stop. Like, I just go overboard. It's all or nothing with me. I don't collect it all, or I collect all from everyone for everything. Oh my god, I have an issue. But yeah, those are the white backs, red backs, I think red backs, right? And these are the white backs. Yeah, I love her pieces, by the way, for her solo. She knows how to take selfies. They're so pretty and cute. And of course it helps that the concept was like pinkish, reddish, red tone-ish, which I love. And then we have the broader benefits that were like inside the album. Like, you get those if you got the album in the pre-order era, but they're still inside the album though. So if it's like that press of albums, you're gonna get those. And that was it for her solo. And then we come to Ellie, which I also have quite a few cards already. I found the first 2 for their debut album on a marketplace, and then the rest I bought from a seller on Instagram. But yeah, I really fell in love with her on Queendom Puzzle. Like, she was so cute before that too, but I don't know, she was just, I really wish she had made the final lineup. Like, I like, not just for the fact that she deserved it, but just for the fact that, because he's being mistreated and not getting the comebacks they should be getting, and they haven't done anything in like 2 years. It would have been nice to see her as an idol again, but what can you do? The choice has been made. And also, it would have been so amazing to collect 3 members, because you know me and my 3-member layouts, they just look the best, and 1 member and 2 members just don't look quite the same. We have the full Kiss and Kicks set, and I don't know which version is which, by the way, so I just put them, like, I know I always put the notes for me, but then when I'm filming I don't remember which, like, the note corresponding to the PC. I should put like the PC where she's holding her finger up, the PC where she's doing a peace sign, so I remember, because it does, like, it says nothing to me when I'm like kiss kicks 1, kicks were 2. Like, I do not remember, but it doesn't matter, it's fine. As long as I know the right album, it doesn't matter that much. But that's all the Kiss and Kicks cards. Then we have the Lock and LOL cards. I love her hair there, by the way. The other version PCs are my favorite though from this era. These are cute too, but the other ones were just, I really love them. It's hard finding PCs for meki because they're dead. Like, I don't think anyone collects them. I mean, if you find them, they are like cheapish, which is good, but it's just hard finding them. I think Ellie is super hard to find, at least. There's other members I see all the time, but not her. And then we have one more card, actually. We have her Lightstick PC. Super pretty. I did not think I was gonna collect any merch cards or anything, but I saw it at the same, like, from the same seller that sold the album PC, so I was like, you know what? Let's get it. Why not? And then we come to CIX. So I'm collecting Younghee and Hyunsik. I love how you can see Napola's tail just there. Anyways, as I said before, it's just impossible for me to collect only one member. Like, well, Ellie different, but like other than that, I usually pick two favorites. I mean, in Weki Meki I do have two favorites also. The other one being Lucy, but like, I don't know. I just couldn't pick which one I would want to collect more. So I was just like, you know what? Let's do both. We'll see how long it lasts. But I don't know. I still don't know. Like, if I had to pick one above the other, Hyunsik was my like first favorite, I think, without like looking at content or anything. But then when I started looking at content, Younghee just, yeah. So I don't know. I still love Hyunsik a lot. It's not like I don't love him or anything. Like, I don't like him after watching content. That's not what I meant. But like, he was the first one that caught my attention, and then Younghee was the second one. But I don't know which one I would put above the other, if that makes sense. So I'm just, both are in my bias line. I'm collecting both. That's it. I am also putting these photocards completely wrong, so I made a cut here because I realized that. I'm a mess. I have their newest album, the Save Me Kill Me one, completed for both of them. If I remember correctly, I think I have the full set. I found a manager that also wanted to sell their leftover PCs. That's the best way to get photo cards these days. Like, afterwards, just finding someone who just wants to get rid of the leftover ones and they're selling them for a cheap price. That's honestly the best, because you get like multiple from the same person and not like super expensive, especially if you haven't bought the albums yourself. Because I mean, trading is so hard right now on Instagram. It's so annoying. But here we have the, I don't know if these are lollipops or like just star thingies, what these are. It looks like Younghee is holding a lollipop, but I don't know about Hyunsik though. Then we have Hyunsik doing a cheeky pose and Younghee doing a peace sign. That is all for the CIX photo cards that we have. But yeah, that's that new collections binder. And then we can move on to my Irene and Yeeun binder. I really like this cover I made. Like, it's super cute. This is my favorite one that I made. It just all looks so good together. Fits so well. I do have quite a few Yeeun cards to put away. I have one Alone in the City one that goes right here. I found it from a marketplace seller again, like a local one. I just keep making these like really good finds there. Like, it was like €3 or something. That's very cheap for Alone in the City, like older Dreamcatcher cards. So I'm not complaining. Super happy I found that. And then we have Tree of Language Selfie. this is one of my favorite yeeun cards, by the way. It's super pretty. I mean, all of her cards are just next level, but I don't know, this is one of my favorite cards. I just love her pose and everything. The outfit she's wearing, everything is so pretty. The little earrings she has. That goes there. I did join a few group orders for Dreamcatcher's next new comeback, which was a few weeks ago. And oh my god, I really loved the comeback. It was so good. Like, I haven't had time to listen to it because at the same time there's been the TXT comeback, and then there's been Red Velvet comeback, and I've tried to listen to all of them, but I just can't listen. Like, I have this fixation, like I need to listen to 1 or 2 songs at a time. So I just really have been listening a lot of Chasing That Feeling, so I haven't had the time to listen to anything else. But I do really like the new comeback. It's super good. And today they won an award at the AAA, the Asian Artist Awards. They won the Choice Award, I think, and I'm super happy for them. Like, that's my girls. They deserve everything and more. But yeah, the comeback was really good, and I joined a few goes and for a few pops for yeeun as well. Don't remember which ones. It was like 2 goes, and I got myself 1 limited album and 1 normal album, and then 1 polka album. Was it that? Maybe. Anyways, so I joined like 3 physical albums, and then I joined the polka or whatever it is for just the pop as well. And then I don't know if there will be pops for the photo book or the limited. Not sure. But anyways. I was thinking about joining it for a Christmas one as well, but I don't know, it was super expensive and I don't have that much money, especially because it is the holidays and I have to find gifts for my friends, and I am not made of money. But maybe if there's still space later on, or it gets like as a leftover, because I think they secured the 2 rounds and yeeun was still available. Look at my nails just flying off. Like, oh my god, I tried I tried these little press on nails that worked with like adhesive, not glue, and yeah, they did not work out for me that well. I don't know why I even tried. I deluded myself into thinking they would stay, but nope. So you will see a lot of my nails just dropping and popping out. And I don't even have them anymore, and I'm recording this voice recording like 15 hours after that. They all just fell out. Anyways, they looked pretty for that 1 minute that they were in my hands. They did their job, I guess. But for the price, not really. And we have this yeeun card as well, from us. And I still don't know where to put these. I just put them somewhere where I think they will look good, because I don't remember. And then I have this POB for the 2023 season's greetings. I also joined 2 goes with my friend for the 2024 season's greetings because they had 2 boxes again. So yeah, those will be getting to me later on as well. And then we have Irene. I have a few cards for her. I did not pull her cards from the Chill Kill albums as much as I would have wanted. I literally only pulled the bag version, and I got 2 bags, but I got the same card set from both of them. So yeah, no. I didn't get lucky this time. But we have the Red Summer card for Irene. And then we do have, I think, the Perfect Red Velvet card for her as well. That finishes that, if we don't count the Kino. But who counts that? No one. Not me. And that goes over here. Collecting Irene is so slow. It's just so slow. But I have gotten somewhere. Like at one point I didn't think it would be possible for me to get any of her cards. And I have a lot of her cards already, so it's not that I'm not getting anywhere. It's just it takes a bit longer than others. We have the S Mini for birthday. I am still upset AF about the Digipack one that got lost. Super annoyed. Because it was my favorite birthday card and I still don't have it. I don't know what this spot here is supposed to represent, the empty one. But maybe we'll find out some other day. I have some spaces for Chill Kill, but I did not make spaces for Chill Kill, but we have space here, so why not just put them here actually, because they do come after birthday right here. This is the Irene limited bag edition card, and this Yeri as well. I will just put the ones I keep here, and I'll find them another place when I do the spaces for Chill Kill. We have the Wendy as well. I will be keeping this as well. Don't have any monster cards, but we do have her Japanese cookie jar PC. Well, this page will have her Japanese release cards, so it's gonna be super empty right now because don't have anything other than that one. And then this miscellaneous season's greetings page can host the 8th anniversary Irene. And the 2022 Irenes for the season's greetings. She's making almost the same gesture in both of them, the 2023 and 2022 cards. And then we have the mixed Yeri I got as a POB. I will just put it here. I don't know if I'll trade it for Irene's equivalent or some kind of POB in the future, but for now it can be there. And that's that for Velvet. Didn't have that many cards for her today. Hopefully I get some trades with my Chill Kill cards, because the Irene cards are so pretty. Oh my god, I was so sad I didn't pull any of them, but the scarf one is super cute as well, so not mad. And last but not least, we have gfriend, our old trusted gfriend that has not changed. This collection I've been collecting for over a year now, I think. I did not make a new front page for gfriend, but I did make the like section pages for them with my friend. So that's exciting and new for you guys to see. We do have a lot of gfriend, I mean not a lot, but a few gfriend cards again to put away. We don't have anything for the first 2 eras. But we do have some for the Awakening. which by the way will be, I have like 3 cards for the awakening if I remember correctly. 1 Savon, 1 Yerin, and 1 Umji. And this is like the closest era I have to completion, and I'm super excited about that because oh my god, I just can't wait. Like, I didn't think, I mean, obviously I had the thought that I want to get there someday, but I didn't think it would be possible for me to actually be this close to finishing an ot6 page. Like, this whole collection has been super ambitious for me, and I was always like, I'm just gonna collect them very like not fast and like just see what cards I get sometimes for anyone. But I actually took it a really like seriously, and here I am with the full binder with a lot of cards already, and I don't know, I'm just so excited to get this done. Like, oh my god, I actually made like a in search of posts, but I only found 2 with that, but maybe someday I'll find more, hopefully. Don't have anything for this era either. I think we have 1 rainbow card though. Yeah, we do. This someone. Almost put it in the wrong spot, but here we are fixing that. Goes there. We only have, I think, 1 time for the Moon Knight card. And that is Shimbi. So I will put this right here in the middle. Then we have Fever Season. 3 cards for Fever Season as well. Here's me comparing the backs to not put the wrong versions in. Yerin can go there. And then both you choose. One of them is in the wrong spot, right? Yep. The bottom. So I just changed her over here. Like so. And then we have 2 labyrinth cards, and the rest are the last 2 eras. We have 1 Yuchu and 1 Yerin. Both are the blue backs, so at the end and then we have 3 Song of the Sirens cards. We have an Una, we have a Shimbi, and we have a Yuchu. I have a lot of Yuchu cards because I bought my Yuchu cards from the same seller on a marketplace, a local one. I think they were collecting her because they had like a lot of her cards. It was my treasure hunt again. Like, I hit the jackpot when I saw the post. I was like, oh my god, you're selling this many cards, and in Finland, oh my god. Like, every time I see someone sell something in Finland, I'm like, I have to buy this because the costs of shipping and everything, like, it just gets to you so fast, and it's in euros, and the cost of shipping is not that much, even though it is, because Finland's shipping is just very expensive. Like, 1 stamp is like 250 soonish. It's horrible. But yeah, I just took my chance again. Even though I was like, I will not buy anything anymore. And then I saw them and I was like, okay, maybe there's just this ones. I did it. Now I have them. We have the last ones over here. I think did we have 4 cards? Yeah. 5 cards. Whoa. We have 5 cards to put away for the last era. As you can see, there's a lot of Uchus. Like, I just found a lot of her cards. And then there's one Una and one Shimbi. My battery ended right here, so I had to stop. Like, my recording just stopped and I had to record it again. Thankfully, we only had like 3 cards left. And thankfully, I noticed it immediately. And not like after I was not talking, but after I was like filming all of it, putting the cards in, and then realizing that I wasn't even filming. That would have been so sad. And here's Napula again. The Una is a black bag, so I'm trying to look at the bags to give an indication of where I should put it. Put it over here. And then we just have the 2 Shinbi and Yucho cards to put away. Like so. And then the last one is the Shinbi card with the purple back as well. And it has the same back as that Sovereign card, so I'm putting it at the same place, even though the other Sovereign has the same type of like orange background. I don't know, they go so weirdly. I hope they match in the end. I have so little of these cards that I don't know how they're gonna fit yet. Then I put the last of my Vivis cards that I want to keep here instead of, and the solo cards instead of the other binders, because I just figured they would like most tends to be there since I stopped collecting Vivis altogether. But yes, that was all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed my new and improved binders and my new collections. I didn't drop that many from last time, did I? I just added more. I don't remember what my last video was about. I may be talking shit right now. But like, let's see how many of these collections I still have up when I come back, because we never know with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will get Napula here for mental support. Hi. You can say bye. Say bye-bye. Say thank you for watching and please comment. Say bye-bye. Yes. Super cute. Bye-bye. He's saying bye-bye. Ooh, bye-bye. Please like and subscribe.